Hello, welcome back. Tonight we are going through a huge bundle of jewellery. I've told you in lots of other videos that I have so much more to show you from previous purchases. This day I actually pretty much raided all the good stuff in, I think it was Guildcare. Guildcare is one of my favourites. Their prices are just incredible. Let me check. I swear one of them said Guildcare. None of these ones. But I literally have boxes full. No. There was a sticker somewhere. But lots and lots of boxes. Lots of treasure. I was very naughty on this day. But so worth it. Here we go. Guildcare. I don't even know where to begin. So let's begin with that one. Let's move the bag aside. Move some of these aside. I'm not going to go in any particular order. We're just going to go through. So this cute little box. I think they were really shocked. They were like, you want that one as well? And that one. Actually, I didn't check. But there's nothing hiding in any of these boxes. It's something to check. Most of it's silver. And I did pay up a bit, but there were so many beautiful things. Look at this little flower. How cute is that? Silver. Maybe I'll tell you the prices. That was £5.50. I don't really need to keep the tag on it anymore. And it's not going back in. Right. This little box. And my glasses are driving me crazy. And they probably won't stay on my head either. £8.50. I was going to say £8, but I saw the 50 as I looked in there. These are so cute. Don't think there was anything else in there. Just check. So much tissue. I guess that's actually a good idea for work. When you have a box that things don't fit, just layer the tissue. Although I don't use tissue, I use like tissue paper rather than toilet roll, kitchen roll. But these are beautiful. Amber, just gorgeous. Don't know if they have a hallmark on. I was going to say on the backs as well. They don't have a hallmark on the backs. And this is where they don't have one on the post either. They definitely are silver. I can tell they are. My eyes are not being good to me. But I know they're silver. You can just tell. Right, this one. I have a tiny little thin gold box. I've got it upside down, haven't I? £4.50. These are really sweet. I don't know if I can pull it out. There we go. They've got hooks. They are so cute. Look at them. £4.50. Really, really sweet. The way they shine. Again, the light's shocking. They just glow. They are incredible. Like, even from the side of them, they're like so well made. They're beautiful. This one was, I just wanted to see what was behind that. Can we pull you? Oh, it's just got a little leaflet at the back. That's cute. £6. It says pewter. Although it's got the silver tone look, so I still like it no matter what. Gorgeous. So beautiful. I'm guessing that's an amethyst. Oh no. Right, I'm gonna have to I can't pause this. I'm gonna have to try and edit 2 videos together because I have a very important FaceTime call. Right, I'm hoping we're carrying on from where I left off, if I can do these together. So that was the pewter one. It's made in Scotland. Really beautiful. Let's do this one. I don't think this was anything majorly special, but I did like the box. £2. It was just different. That's why I liked it. It's magnetic. So we have a heart and it comes apart. And that rhymes. A heart that comes apart. Really sweet. Like that one. Worth it alone for the pretty box. I don't know where the box is technically from. There's no branding on it, but it feels nice. It looks nice. A bit of ASMR. Right, whatever's in here was £7. Oh wow, yeah, they were really pretty. They're not handmade. It's not the right box for them, but that doesn't matter. It's still a cool box. That looked like it would have had like a tie clip or something in it. Now these, I think, I'm gonna lose my glasses. So they're resin, but it's not actually see-through. It's really not. I'm holding that right under the light, blinding myself. Strange. So it's got something on the back. Really pretty though. Unique. I would say probably silver. Yeah, the way the hooks have been made. They're handmade. Really sweet. Yeah, like around the edge, nice big chunk of silver. Really sweet. Nice handmade ones. I wouldn't normally pay £7 for something like that, but like I said at the beginning of the video, I was just having a bit of a crazy day. Another £7. Cute little box. With nothing in it. Maybe I've worn it. That's really weird. Maybe it was something I wanted to wear. Unless it fell out and it's somewhere else. There was something in it when I bought it. But this, I think I googled it and it is this make. And these were £7 each, but there was only one left anyway. You have a super cute little charm. I don't know. It's just sort of open work, random shapes to it. Really sweet. That is so strange with that blue box. I can't even think what it would have been in there. That's going to annoy me. There's nothing here that's fallen out. Very strange. What's this one? Because there is a beautiful one that I thought I might save till last. Oh, I don't know what's prettier. That one's prettier actually. More boxes. More boxes. There was the 2 big ones, but I'm saving them. And more boxes. Wow, where do we start? Right, there's no price on the outside of this one. Oh, this is sweet. Okay, there's no price on the inside either. Not sure. This is vintage. I don't know if we have a name on this. I said it's vintage and then it has like M&S or something. It's just the style of it. Yeah, I'd still say that's vintage. Look at the glass. I never know how you pronounce it. Faceted. Collywobbles, if you heard that. Really sweet though. Like that. And the nice vintage box is beautiful. Bravingtons. Watchmakers and jewellers. King's Cross. Really sweet. I like a vintage box. So let's go with another vintage one without a price. Oh wow. Oh no, there's a price inside. £7.50. 2 pairs in here. Let's try and get them out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you with them in there. I can try. But both are amber. There's green and orange amber. I will get them out. Show you. This is like the orangey brown amber. So beautiful. These are silver. And these beauties. Not sure if these are silver. Maybe. But the amber's beautiful. So gorgeous. Goes with one of my pendants from one of the lovely bundles I had. You know, if you've watched my videos, the bundle that the lady's friend's mum had passed away. I think I've actually got it right here. If I've got the right box. Beautiful. Gorgeous. How beautiful is that? This one, you'll have to find my video to see all the other beautiful things, because there were so many beautiful things in that lot, and then I'd forgotten about these, and I was like, oh yeah, this is why I went and picked it up. It's probably about an hour and a half away from me, but so worth it. So many crystals. There's more in here, but I'm not showing you them all now. You can look at my other video. Well, we might as well finish the last vintage box. What do we have here? Oh, I think this was like a charm. Nothing hiding. No price. This is so cute. Silver. I can't remember whether it was like Thomas Sabo or something. I'm just trying to find the name. I swear it said it in there, or maybe I had to Google it, but I swear it said it on there. No, Love Eternal, or Eternal Love. Come on. Must have a name. There we go, typically on the bottom loop, it's quite big. There we go, Thomas Sabo. So this is the top link. Let me see where it says. Right here it says Sabo. Oh, you're not going to see that, are you? Really cute. And then there's a little clip. And then a little ring. 2 rings. So it's his and hers. Or wedding and engagement. But how cute is that? A Thomas Sabo little charm. Beautiful. Let's do this one. Oh, we have a price there that you can't see yet. Are you ready? It's coming off with it. Is that 5? Yes. Oh, beautiful. It obviously wasn't this. They've just popped it in there. But it's certainly not XL either. So it isn't that. I don't know if that is silver. I mean, it kind of looks silver, but I have also seen a lot of Chinese fake ones. I might have to get this one checked. But even still, I had so many bargains. I really hope this is just resin and not someone's special milk ring or something. Because I have a ring, I have a necklace and 2 beads from when I fed my girlies. Had to mark the end of my journey, have something special. And some people think it's weird, some people love it. And I just think it's each to their own, you know, like people do it like with ashes and stuff. So yeah, I like it. That's that. So that was 5. I think this might have been actually a Stella and Dot. It's in a Stella and Dot box, but I can't remember what's in there. £9.50. It's a cute little box anyway. You are fabulous. I think they were Stella and Dot when I googled them. How sweet are they? Excuse me. I think they might have been put in back to front. Oh, we have some spare backs in there as well. I think they've been put in back to front. They haven't. Both sides of that is like a foam. There's nothing. On that. How strange. Some lovely hair. Is Stella and Dot stuff silver? I remember one of the mums had a party years ago when my eldest was little. But I think it's all just gone back to America now. I don't think there is much in the UK. No, I think they're just costume and they need a jolly good clean. Stella and Dot, Stella and Dot. Okay. Come on. Back you go. They're not going to want to go back in now. But you are. I sound really wheezy. Last main box, apart from the 2 big ones, and then there's a bag. The bag that had them in, but there's more in the bag. Oh, I didn't show you the top of this first. See, paying up for all these things. I was very naughty. This was months and months and months ago. And this is why. So maybe not paying up really in the long run, because that is so worth it. Handmade. Absolutely stunning. Vintage jeweller. 9 Western Parade Woodhatch Reigate. Obviously not from there. Look at the earrings and the pendant. Don't think the earrings are really for me. At least not for every day, but the pendant. Oh, gorgeous. And what is that? Is that what's the word? Is it citrine? It's like a really pale green. Please shout in the comments if you know, but wow, just look at all that silver and all the gems. Handmade piece of beauty. I wonder. No, the last 2 boxes we're saving till the end. I'm going to show you what else we have in here. I left that on there so it didn't get ruined, because I think This was a bit of treasure. I could have sworn I saw a hallmark hiding. See, sometimes you can find stuff in the wild, as they say. Can't see a hallmark, but it does look silver to me. And beautiful freshwater pearls. We do have a tiny little box. £3. I think they were actually originally from Claire's, so I don't actually think they're anything special, but I think I might have just realised that at the end, or maybe I just thought they were cute. And for some reason we can't get into it. Okay, there's some teeny weeny little, they are rose gold colour. This lighting is not the best. I don't know if it says on there if they're silver. It just says Claire's. That is really annoying. I want to open you. Surely the sticker isn't what's holding it. Okay, I didn't think the sticker would be strong enough to hold it. Nah, they're not silver. Really cute though. So again, paid up for them, but everything else, it's almost like this lot's free because all of that lot is just stunning. This beautiful bangle. It's mother of pearl inlay, and that's brass. And no maker's name. Just look at that. So beautiful. This is sweet. This is all shells. Really sweet. Mother of pearl. Was there any crystals? No. Ignore my tummy making noises. Oh yeah. It's so unique. I love it. You must know this by now if you've been watching me for a while. Lots of unusual wooden beads. Some glass ones. Maybe crystals. And seeds. But this beautiful handmade piece of glass. Just look at that. That's absolutely stunning. Just gorgeous. But even the back, that's really unique how they've done that. Losing my voice. I don't know what the string stuff is. Really unusual. Not sure. But that I really liked. Half the things I buy because I really like them. Oh, we are caught up. That clearly means this item is not silver, but it's cute. Excuse me. Oh, of course it's going to be around the wrong way. It's a toggle chain, really sweet. That's why I liked it, because you don't often see them heart-shaped. So here we go. We have a heart-shaped toggle chain that's plated. It's not silver, but I think we bought enough silver. This is vintage magnetic with some unusual beads or seeds. Not sure what they actually are, but then in between there's tiger's eye. If you know what these beads are, please shout in the comments. Really not sure what these are. unusual colours and not shapes, like patterns on them. I knew what I meant. All sorts of treasures in here. This is a beautiful one. Handmade. Fun little clasp. They look like plastic beads. And then glass beads. And possibly a handmade piece of silver heart. Or it could just be costume, but even still, that is just gorgeous. Look at that. Stunning. These beads have seen better days. They're rather grubby, but I do like that. I haven't been wearing my back brace. I need to. It hurts. Oh, I remember that one. Really nice beads on this one. I thought I'd pull this one apart, although I need to check somehow the make of this, because surely that means something. If you know, again, please shout in the comments. But these beads, they have a really pretty pattern on them. If I go like that, can you see it better? And then this one, I don't know, are they some sort of gemstone? I think they are. I've seen stuff. So tired. Had a busy, crazy day. I've seen stuff like this before. The lighting is shocking. This one's just cool. It's so unique. There is beautiful flowers and pretend bits of like barbed wire. So unique. That must be a choker though. How cool is that? That is so cool. I did go through a gothic stage when I was like 14. I think everybody has a little try. This is ginormous. This one actually has a tag. It's £3.50. Don't think it's silver, but very pretty for costume. Let's do a little shaky jakey go away. Oh, what was it? Something happened the other day. I moved something in a position where it couldn't move again, and it moved by itself. So that was a bit of fun. I can't see any marks. I'm not really sure whether that was sticking or whether that was me being shaky jakey. Wouldn't say that's pulling, but just, oh, I don't know. Just inside does look quite cheap. Really pretty ring though. Again, lighting is shocking. It's like twisted but with gems in the middle of the twists. Really sweet. I'll put that impossible silver. Oh, this one is beautiful. It's knotted between each bead. And there's a light pink, sort of peachy colour bead, and then a really pinky bead with actual roses in, like glass roses have been handmade inside them. It's not silver, it's costume, but an absolute beauty. Look at that. So beautiful. Oh, you just see it, how I'm seeing it. Just gorgeous. And hang it like this. Yeah, but then I block the light. and my hoping it's not too tangled. Do you have a tag? I think this might be one thing, although we are a bit hooked up. Off you get. Right, we say £4, and this is one ginormous one, and I cannot remember the name of this style of necklace where it's actually one whole long thing. So you'd wrap it round and have two dangly bits. I didn't mean it to sound I'm just gonna shut up in a minute. But can you see what I can see hiding on here? All those gorgeous real pearls. Absolutely stunning. Ooh, and some like sea glass. And some gorgeous crystals. Oh, this is tough now. Do I keep it like this? Which is, it kind of is my style. I've never worn one, but I like long things. But I think I'd get worried it would just catch and pull. I don't know. It's so beautiful. Thing is, I could turn it into something else. Like take off the bits I want and add bits for someone else and sell it like that. I don't know. I have to think about that one. But some of the crystals, my goodness. There's like these really unusual purple and green, like that is, I don't know how to explain that purple. It's so deep, but it's got a hint of white. It's stunning. I love my crystal. This one I thought was cool. Was there a name on it? Yeah, I thought there was. See, I don't know what that is. It's like B-I-B with the B's, one that way and one that way. I don't know if that's going to show you. No, that's going to dangle in the way. Of course it is. Due to face the right way. Do you recognise that? I've seen it on things, but I've got no idea what it is. And Google's always like saying, oh, it's a hallmark, but it's a maker's mark. It's their mark. It's not a 925 mark. So please tell me what it is. This one, look how beautiful that is. And the gems on it really sparkle. Catching the light. But lots of different unique patterns and shapes. And that's gorgeous. That is definitely a bit of me. Nearly there. Wow, so I do remember trying this one on actually. An enamel ring. I'm not going to get it stuck on a video that I'm doing. So that's the back. That's like hematite colour. What do they say? Oxidized silver colour. But really nice enamel on that. Dark blue and a really light sort of silvery blue. They're both pearlescent, sort of silvery, but this one's actual silver colour and that one's darker blue. Really unique. So me. Although recently, I don't know if I've mentioned it in one of my videos, I wore my big spoon ring and my finger got sore. But then I've been wearing other rings on other fingers on this hand, and every single finger on this hand is just getting sore, and I can't wear rings because I end up with all these weird little tiny like blistery bumps that itch like crazy. And like the second my hands get warm, they sort of heat up and itch again. Last night they were really bad, but actually today I can't Can't see anything. The in-between bit's a bit dry. But this hand, fingers crossed, touch wood somewhere. This hand will be okay, because I can't not wear rings. I love wearing my rings. This one never comes off. This was my dad's mum's. So that's going in my pile. There's a ginormous pair of earrings on the bottom. Unusual pattern. There's 2 more things in there, and then a bag of earrings, and then we still have the 2 boxes. Oh wow, the back on these, there is a Maker's Mark, but no idea, it was like a squiggly G or something. Is it going to tell me on here? No, because it's not. Excuse me, I don't know if I'm going to be able to Google what these are. If you know, please shout in the comments. But like the backs, the earring backs, I've never seen earring backs like that. And they are earrings. And then there's the Maker's Mark. You can see that. It's like a little G there. Like a little G. Really weird. But those backs. Almost looks like a pin back bit. Really unusual. Please shout in the comments if you know, because they are very unique. Couldn't leave those behind. Another cheeky little ring. How beautiful is this? This looks like a bit of horn. Gorgeous. Look at the engraving on that. It's just beautiful. One more little beauty in here. I don't know what way to show you. Oh, can't remember what way I would have seen it. But that way is quite unusual. If it keeps still. That colour, like coral colour. But then, dun dun dun. Gorgeous abalone or poor shell, power. Abalone. I said I'm going to say that every time. But how gorgeous is that? That is just beautiful. I've never seen it with that bit on. Is that the same bit of shell? Like, is that the front and back? Like the outside and the inside? Or what? That is beautiful. Don't know if that... Yeah, I didn't think so. Quite often with some things, even if the item is beautiful, when it's got these little crown-like bits on them, like with the gemstones, they're quite often not silver, but I'd expect them to be silver. This pile. Bag is empty, apart from one of those little rubber earring bags somehow. That's because it was on one of the ones. Somewhere. I saw one with it on. So, we are now going to go through this bag of earrings. And then the 2 boxes. I need to tip these so I don't lose them on the blanket. So these I now know aren't anything special because we have some at work. I say they aren't anything special. I think they're beautiful and that's why I bought them from this lot. But there's a whole pack of them at work. They're Primark and they're just, oh, they're gorgeous. It's like iridescent, pearlescent. They're only Primark, but they are so pretty. Moons. And of course, how could I resist these? Did I get these from there? I thought I'd shown you this lot. I don't know. This is, what is it called? Asymmetrical. A pair of odd earrings that match. They're supposed to be odd. That one is sort of for like night time and one's daytime. Or one's a girl, one's a boy. One's got a moon and one hasn't. Could not resist those earrings. Just stunning. I didn't think I've shown you this lot. Confusing myself now. These little beauties. Gorgeous studs. That is like a matte effect on them. Really nice. Reminds me of the pattern of Miss Selfridge. Like them. And come here. These look like they should go together. Oh, they do. Oh, I'd want to wear that as a pendant. How sweet is that? That's a pair of earrings. But I like that as a pendant. I don't know how. Couldn't really have them sitting so close together on a necklace. Might have to have a play with them and see how I'd do that. It could be like best friend necklaces, but I'm not doing that. I like them for me. I can't see a hallmark. They might be silver. They weren't sticking. No. Dreaded fizzy feet are coming. I've been sat in the same position for too long. Right, this is the... Oh, I was watching one of her videos last night. I only made it like halfway through because I was so tired. Kat says... I think she says that they're like dyed howlite, this sort of thing. Some are turquoise. These could well be turquoise, but some are like dyed howlite. I love her videos. It was her videos and Retro Toy Envy that made me want to do videos because I loved their videos. Retro Toy Envy, although he's called that, actually he does a lot of jewellery. His is in America though, I think it's America. It's always dollars. But Kat from Jewellery Rescue is in the UK and she's got stuff in shops and stuff as well, and she does amazing. These look like they could be silver, like with little gemstones. Although I'm not sure about those hooks. And I'm not sure about the back. Oh no, they do have little hallmarks on the back. That is cool. But yeah, seeing their stuff made me come out my shell and brave doing this. Terrified me. Sorry to start with, but now I just do it, and if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I mean, I appreciate any following, any likes and comments, and I would love it if more people could subscribe and comment and share. Just help me along my journey. I will be making more things soon. I take my tools to work with me every time unless I forget, so I fix things up at work. These look like they could be silver with gold plating. They're so sweet. Really sweet. And I'm so tired. I fell asleep so early last night for me. I was falling asleep before I even started watching a video last night. But I was like, no, I want to try and watch some. I need some chill out time. But honestly, I just fell asleep probably within half an hour, if not less. I swear there was a whole mark on these. These are just really unique. Such a cool little style. I want to make some like this. Let's show you. Just like a bit of wire with a single gem bit on it. How cute are they? It's a pair. This is all pairs. Simply bedtime. It's not even that late. 9:09. But I've had a busy day. Now this, they say money. We have a really cute pair of vintage Monet earrings. How gorgeous are they? And they sparkle, but they're not going to for you. They do. They sparkle so much. No. I wonder. I actually wonder if they could be gold. Those backs. Just because the post is doesn't mean the other bit isn't or is. I might have to get that checked because they are beautiful. But why would you not have a gold post as well? Even still, they're Monet and they are beautiful. I like them as they are anyway, that's why I chose them. But obviously seeing the Monet, yes. Where are we? Let's do these little ones. Hold one forwards and hold one sideways. That's, oh, I would hold it at a stupid angle. There we go. Cute little studs. Have we got a particular name? They are silver. I'm just going to... Oh, come on. Oh, I think they say CZ. Oh, I don't know. They are definitely silver. Unless they're white gold. No. Come on. That's weird. Ah, okay, there we go. S925. Really cute. Didn't want to go back in then. And then how gorgeous are these beauties? They're different lengths, so that's quite cool. Again, like, is it asymmetrical? Really cool. I just jigged and knocked you. But they have got... Oh, okay, I wonder if it's because someone stretched it instead. Because the chain looks different this side. I think someone stretched that. Although, having it different like that's cool. I don't want to risk pulling these. Although it's so tempting. Don't want to break it. I mean, they might not actually be silver, but they look like real pearls. Yeah, they're silver. Those posts are silver. Gorgeous. And these fun crystally ones. They are silver. I don't know if they're anything like Swarovski or anything. There's a lot of markings on them. It looks like it says B. S-T-E. It's like a diamond. Is that B? B-E-E? A. 9 and then 925. No idea what any of that means. Again, B-E-E. I have no idea. Please shout in the comments if you know. But these are true beauties. Look at that shine, see? Normally things don't shine for you, so imagine how much these are actually shining. That they're shining like this now. Wowzers. They are beautiful. Heaven! Need to check them. Oh, these are beautiful. I've got such good taste. There is a pair. Abalone, pink. There we go, that's a bit better. How sweet are they? They might be silver or they might be plated, but even still, they are gorgeous. Let's do a quick. Yeah, they are plated. Quite often abalone things are plated, and I'd expect them to be silver because abalone is beautiful. It's a bit of nature. Just gorgeous. There is hints of blue in this as well. That's so beautiful. So beautiful. These. You are silver, but do you say anything else? Quickly check. KLM. Whatever that is. Not sure. If you know, shout in the comments. So they are 925 sterling silver, but with KLM marked on them. They're made to look like shells. They're really cool. Oh, last two. I'm saving the best till last because they're so cool. These are teeny weeny silver ones. See, that looks like this says CLE on these. Unless that's an ALE, but that looks like a C to me. Yep, CLE 925. No idea. Again, shout in the comments if you know. So teeny weeny. Teeny weeny little flower. Just about make that out. There is a pair. Just gorgeous. Really sweet. And the last pair, which I have a funny feeling. Oh, okay. I wondered if they were Butler and Wilson, but similar sort of style. Not the correct earring back. There's only one that has an earring back for some reason, and it's not the right earring back. But I want to try and hide the rest of it. Can you see what that is? It is white, and it was owned by the Queen. Swan. So we have some beautiful. I'm trying to work out how best to hold them. But I'll just hold them both the same way and turn them sideways. Or not. Gorgeous. They, what's the word? Ombre. Light to dark. So beautiful. Those sweet little swans on the inside. What a whole load of treasure. So we now have the last two boxes, and that's going to be me done for tonight. I still have lots more things to show you. I'm thinking this jar next, which I was slowly buying things and putting them in here. I might put some more bits in there from a basket I've got sat here and add them to a new video, but I'm not doing another one tonight. I am quite exhausted now. It's been a crazy day. So we have these two boxes, and I'm going with this one because this one, beautiful. No, I think this one was actually better. Colour wise, this is stunning. I haven't really seen many things this colour, but the other one's more me. So we're going with this one. Are you ready? Maybe I should have waited and done this one last. Maybe we do, because it's beautiful. I'm gonna have a look. I don't know what one you'd prefer. I'm just going to show you this one last. It's my favourite. Colour wise, this is stunning. Absolutely stunning. And this was £15. Again, I don't know if you remember something else that was £15 in this video, and it was so worth it because that was handmade. It was silver and it had beautiful gemstones. So you can imagine what's going to be in here. Are you ready? Now, I am not sure, is that something like strawberry quartz or is that something else? I have no idea. But, oh, in the light, they are so gorgeous. Look at them. Sterling silver, pair of earrings and a beautiful statement necklace. It won't have been from H. Samuel. They're handmade. They're absolutely stunning. Just, oh, gorgeous. Just look at that. Just, oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. I felt so lucky to go in that day, and at the time having had the money that I could to actually buy them, because quite often there's not money. And this one, this is probably my favourite, I think, from everything. £12.50. There was a random stick with nothing on it, but £12.50, and that is what it was, because there's no earrings. So if you could imagine what's inside. Short arm is nothing hiding. Are you ready? Because this is my favourite. This is just beautiful. It's so beautiful that I love it. I want to wear it, but I kind of don't want to wear it. Are you ready? Amethyst. Amethyst has always been a true favourite of mine. I love all crystals, but I'm always drawn to amethyst jewellery. Although since having zucchinis across the road, and I know that's not how it's said, from work, oh, there's been so many rings I want to just buy. But oh my god, this is my baby. It's so beautiful. Just, oh, so stunning, like that handmade silver. Just, oh my goodness. I have been so lucky with the amount of things I found. Obviously, for these I did pay up, like knowing what they are. But even still, like, it's pretty cheap for what I got. And then things I find in the wild, like just beautiful things that aren't known and stuff. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. I cannot wait to show you what else I've got. There's still plenty to show you, and I'm sure by the time I've done all my videos there might well be some more. Especially with work, like I do grab the odd bargain, and I love it there. It's actually really boosted things for me. I struggle with mental health, so for me it's been a massive thing, and I feel thankful that they took me on because I'm just in my element. It's like free reign, and I feel privileged to be able to Google and research the things for them, because maybe before people were just like, oh, it's a brooch, it can just go out for £2. Whereas the thing I always talk about is the Butler and Wilson. Is it Butler and Wilson? I have some earrings down there. Butler and Wilson brooch. It wasn't named or anything on the brooch, but I googled it and I found out that's what it was, and it went for 45. And there was a pewter brooch the other day that I put out for 35. Sorry. And my manager that was working that day, she came running out to tell me that someone came running in the shop to buy it. So they must have been in, looked at it, gone out and maybe had a Google and search and that. And they came running back in and bought it. So stuff like that makes me feel better, because as a buyer myself of jewellery, I love to find a bargain. But also now, because yes, I'm working for the charity, so I want to do what's right for them and let them have the money for the good stuff, you know. It's just, we could easily just be like, oh no, everything's £2 and whatever, but actually it's far better for the charity. And they looked after my granddad. They've looked after thousands, maybe even in the millions of people. Like, so we've got to do our bit. Like, just, they're cheaper than buying things brand new, unless they're like vintage things. Then back in the day it might have only been a tiny little price, but for the quality and stuff, I mean, just, if you don't like the price, just don't buy it. I mean, oh, I don't know. I just love my job now. Like, I'm in my element. I'm actually quite sad when I'm not at work, and quite sad when my basket's empty. So please donate to St Catherine's in Horsham. I love sorting your jewellery. I love organising everything. Sometimes the cabinets do look a bit cluttered, but that's because we have so much stuff and we want you to see what there is, and it's nice to have a wide variation of things. So like when there's a small gap, I'll sneak another thing in. But I just, yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm so thankful. This is me rambling on, so I will see you in the next video. Please remember to subscribe and like my videos, comment on my videos, just send me some love. I will see you soon. Love you. Bye.